Hey, I'm Butch Rice, and you're looking at Louisville.
Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Chaz.
I'm Stacy.
And we are here at the Bodega, you know, right on the edge of downtown Louisville, but we're here because...
I stop here a lot. It's one of my favorite little places to go on the way home from work when I need a quick dinner. Pick up some pastas, some meats, cheeses, olives, things like that, even a bottle of wine.
Yeah, it's great food and it's got great coffee, but we're coming here to get food for a specific reason. We
are going to take a picnic today. We haven't done that yet, right? Normally we eat at a local dining spot, and this is actually a great spot here. It's crowded for lunch right now, I think. We're going to pick up some of the things that I pick up on the way home from work, and we're going to go back to Waterfront Park, which we've been to for several episodes. We're going to show people how you can use the park. You've got an event that you are going to shoot.
Waterfront Wednesdays.
Right, and today we're just going to picnic and rent some of the bike rentals that you can do all up and down the Great Lawn and the whole area. And we're going to show folks why 1.5 billion people go to Waterfront Park every year just to have a good time.
Well, let's go get our food and get started.
Let's get at it.
Well, Stacy, you picked out a lot of great food at the Bodega, and of course, we've already eaten through it all. But tell us what we had for lunch today.
Well, we had a couple of meats, some capicola, some Black Forest ham. You wanted some mesquite turkey and some pepperoni. We had their smoked provolone and smoked Gouda. We were into smoky flavors today. Yeah. And then we had 3 spreads from a local company. I get these a lot at the Bodega and also at Lots of Pasta and the Wine Rack on Frankfort Avenue. We had a homemade Benedictine, which, as you know, is a Kentucky regional favorite. We had a black bean spread, and we had a Mediterranean goat cheese. We had a couple of salads. The broccoli cauliflower salad with raisins was really good, and the Asian coleslaw. And then we had some buffalo mutts and tomatoes and olives to round it all out. Oh, and finally, you had to have bread with that. So we Bodega carries Blue Dog bread, which is a local artisanal bakery on Frankfort Avenue in Crescent Hill, and so we had some of that too. So I'm full, and I'm still not done eating. And in fact, we're going to work it off here a little bit. We're going to take a bike ride. We are. But before that, yes, we are. We're going to go work our food off here. We are. But in the meantime, we're actually in a great location because overlooking part of the waterfront is an area where they have live music, which is Waterfront Wednesdays, which is free. Which you went to last night, right? Yes, I did. Yeah, and it's from April through August, the last Wednesday of every month. So we're going to cut to that, and then after that, we're going to go for a bike ride. Okay, sounds great.
Yeah, it's a long way to Memphis. It's farther to New Orleans.
I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that it's free. FPK is the best station in Louisville, and I'm really proud of our city that we can do things like this.
Oh, the Delta Queen.
The waterfront is it's the heart of the city, you know. This city was built on the river. To have free concerts down here once a month, put on by the best radio station in town, it's a no-brainer.
Oh, everybody, you gotta jump on my merry-go-round.
It's wonderful down here. Great place to be.
Well, we got our little Surrey, and we're both
cute.
Yeah, and we're both in control of driving, so we can't complain. So it's a nice hot day.
And the European style over here.
So now we get to go work off that good health, that good lunch. So.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey, Stacey, there's Joe's Crab Shack.
Yeah, one of the couple of waterfront restaurants that are out here, Joe's and Tumbleweed. And of course on the Indiana side, we got Rockies, Buckheads, and Kingfish on the river.
So look at this over here. It's a nice hot summer day, and the kids are out here swimming in the water. Take a look at that. Well, here we've got the Great Lawn. Okay. This is where they host.
Oh, no, we're gonna crash.
This is where they host a lot of the big events, like the 4th of July.
Thunder over Louisville.
Thunder over Louisville, and right now it's just
Ironman. This is the bike exchange for Ironman in August. All the swimmers come from upriver. They swim down here after their 2 miles, and this is where all the bikes are parked, and they make the exchange to do the I think it's a 100-mile bike ride. It's really cool. Okay, so this is really cool, but this is all work of a local artist who's no longer with us, unfortunately, but his legacy lives on here. His name was Marvin Finn, and he's famous for these artistic sculptures, I guess, renderings of birds and fowl, chickens, hens. Saw some ostriches, flamingos in there. They're really cool and obviously really popular with the little kids because they're so colorful.
It's family friendly, it's most economical, and then there's not a lot of places for the kids to go that they can just be free like this, you know.
It's fun because I can get wet, and this is the only place I get to get wet at, and I'm having fun celebrating.
We're on a trail right now, you know, but there's also the Lincoln Trail. And we're coming up to a statue that just was unveiled, and it's my first time seeing it, so I'm really excited about it. And
Local sculptor Ed Hamilton.
Yep, local. And
who's done pieces all over the country, including one in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
So most people, of course, know that Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky and spent most of his childhood here. But he also had a special affinity towards Louisville because his best friend, John Speed, lived in Louisville at Farmington, and he spent, I believe it was an entire summer here before he got married. After, the story is he and Mary Todd, who ended up being his, the future Mrs. Lincoln, had broken up, and he came to Louisville to hang out with his best friend and just for a little R&R. And so this might have been, a typical scene of him riverfront studying for law school and telling stories to children coming up. Just the way I hear it, anyway.
It's really hot out here, so we're going to take a run to the sprinklers and cool off a little bit, so me too. There you go. Actually, I feel a lot better. I don't know about you.
Get the microphone.
No, I didn't run with the microphone. I tell you what, I do feel a lot better.
That is awesome. All right, ready to get it back?
Yeah, we got to get this back. Well, I'm all wet and sweat's running off me.
That was quite refreshing.
Yes, it was.
But I'm ready for ice cream now too.
Yeah, we're ready to cool off.
Yeah.
But if you
what a great view there.
Great. It's a great time.
It's a lot of fun and really affordable. What was it? $26 for the hour.
It was free to get to run through the water.
And they've got doubles and quadruples, and they had those dune buggy things too, and bikes.
So, and of course, if you want to find out more information about this, you can go to Louisville.com, or you can send us an email for store ideas or information about this podcast at podcast@gotolouisville.com. Of course, you can always Facebook us and do a search for Go to Louisville, and twitter.com/GoToLouisville.
We'll also have a full list of the addresses and phone numbers, contacts for all the things that we've done today too.
So as always,
you're looking at Louisville.
See you real soon.
We really are.
Yeah, keep your eyes on Louisville.
All right.
Don't turn around.
Do you have food in my teeth?
Can't tell from that distance. Right there.
I do?
Yeah.
Do
Not anymore. There we go. We got the outtakes.